So, maybe?
Gordon? Cool. It's a mess. I don't really care. What's up, everyone? I just got home doing my whole teacher thing. And I had an idea for like a track. Just like a little earworm kind of got in my head. And I want to see what's going to feel like. I'm all over the place. Anyway, I'm going to record. Just hit record on like screen, all this. And see what I can come up with. And, yeah, this will be a little insight into how I go from an idea to a sketch. I'll edit it all together so you don't like see me eating. Just made a little sandwich. We're not going to talk about that. There's no tea involved today. Just a sketch. Piano idea. See how far we get. It's 3:05 p.m. So see how far I get in like half hour to an hour. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. If that wasn't awkward enough, that whole intro. Anyway, here we go.
Alright, so we're back. Well, we're not back. We're in the doll now. So, one last drink of water, one last little bite. And we'll see what happens. Here we go. Just gotta make sure the audio's being recorded, all that good stuff. So something like that. Do some recording. Alright, that's basically the idea, is a kind of little ostinato pattern. An ostinato is a repeated melodic pattern that just goes over and over and over. So there you go. Some oops that cuts off the note. Alright, let's do some quantizing. Start value. Keep it loose for now. So I like to go around like a 75. There's no swing for you all, like, oh, where's the swing? No, that's not really. This is more of a consistent background kind of thing. Let's figure out a chord. So I'm kind of E minor-ish right now. So I kind of like that, but the voicing is a bit butt cheeks. So, ooh, there we go. B minor over E. Now we're switching the chords out. That's a bit more longing than. That's like, okay, it's kind of bright, sunny up top, and this is more like partly cloudy in my idea. But what if we put that B at the bottom instead of up here? Wrong. Open voicing, nice. Now, what I would normally do after that whole whack of nonsense is, like if a note's wrong, I wouldn't worry about playing it in perfectly. I'll just nudge it around, which is what I'm about to do. So the old, oh my God, good old silence with an in it preset that I haven't changed. Give me a triangle. Triangle, there you go. What in the actual? Yeah, I kind of want to have a kind of a played feeling instead of just, reinforcing whatever the bass note of the chord is. I kind of want to moving a bit. How are we doing? That's been almost 20 minutes. Yeah. Keep it moving. It'll turn into something even though it sounds like loopy, whatever at this point. That is how things go. All right, half hour in. This is how far I've gotten, which actually it's taking more half an hour because I've been talking or whatever. I'm trying to say what I'm doing. It'd still be probably like 20 minutes. I don't know. Some bass sounds imported from a different project. Let me bring these all instruments again. All right, we're like 40 minutes into it now. All right, we're back. I keep going away. I have to edit out parts so you can see project files because, yeah, I'm not trying to get in trouble right now. All right, something like that. So now you kind of have a consistent like, boom, boom, ping, bing, bing, and all this stuff. All right, now for some drums, and I'm just gonna cherry pick some sounds from other tracks. So dropped in some drum tracks from another tune. Just give me something to work with. You may recognize what the kick and the clap are from, at least, and I'm gonna change those out. But again, trying to get a groove going. Yeah, and this is where the rhythm really starts to matter and lining up things like that. Somewhere. Again, this is now my mind's going more towards backing track or vocal. So the background could be a bit more minimal yet still fill up. Soundstage and provide a bed, but it doesn't necessarily have to be super interesting and whatever. 5 more minutes to make this an hour. All right, see what I can do. All right, let's see if it recorded that without me doing it. Kaboom! Love that retrospective recording. So it kind of keeps whatever you play like in like a 2-3 second buffer, and you can bring it in case you forget to hit record, which is pretty cool. And that's what I got. It's 404. Now it's 405. So that was 305 to 405. That's how much I honestly usually get done in about an hour. Actually, let me switch over to the good camera and explain.
All right. So after I edit all this down or whatever, so however long that took, that's what I get done in about an hour with. Sometimes a bit faster, sometimes a bit slow. This time started off like a little piano motif, some chords, bringing drums, the rest. That's normally how it goes, how I start a tune. And I'm in 32 bar loop land right now. But it's got enough potential to where I'm not locked in the loop. At least I'm not to my locking point yet. Once I start developing the piano chord progression, which what I'm thinking of is going to be like a nice little color change, maybe like how it's kind of minory, maybe take it into like major zone land, into basically like mode world, I don't know. Something a bit majory, kind of brighten up the color harmonically. And there's going to be a vocal, well, ideally a vocal, so that'll kind of add to that. But I don't know, without like rambling anymore. Yeah. So that's me this has been me taking a little 4-bar piano loop idea and realizing it into something I would consider a solid sketch, for me at least. Like, it's 32 bars, but there's drums, there's bass, and there's piano, or there's a melodic line, and there's a subtle pad, and there's ideas and a vision for moving forward. That's what a sketch is for me. If I get to this point, I'm just like, I got nothing, then I'll save it. I'll leave it to the side, but I might not come back to it for weeks or something, days, weeks. But this one is like, I might seriously work on right after this, take another break or something. So yeah, hope that gives you some kind of insight how I work. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it. Later.